Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. And if I could be a corporate shill for just one second on my own channel, check out my new, well, it's not new, but it's new to me, my new shirt. They should have links to Spring that does my merchandise somewhere in the description video. I'm not exactly sure. But tonight is a prioritized reaction from Stephen Fritchie. We're going to be reacting to his request, Renaldo and the Loaf. Ow! Stu the Red Shoe from 1981. Interesting. Link to original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And as I said, this request comes to us by Stephen Fritchie as a part of his prioritized request. As I was going into this blind with my off-the-cuff comments, if I recognize this song, I will definitely let everybody know. I'm going to be as transparent as possible. But no more ghouling around. Let's check it out. All right, ghouls and ghosts. Renaldo and the Loaf. Ow! Stu the Red Shoe, 1981.
Boom boom crash crash 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 tat tat tat.
I'm gonna say in reverse. I have no idea what I just watched, but I do have some thoughts on this one. See you in the review section. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was Renaldo the Loaf with their, I don't know if it's a music video or official music video or not, but to Ow, Stew the Red Shoe 1981. As always, link to the original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by Stephen Fritchie. Thank you for that lovely, lovely request. Now, I couldn't understand a word he was saying, so I wanted to look up the lyrics, so here they are. Let's go through them. Boom, boom, crash, 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 rat-a-tat-tat-tat. He knew it by heart, and so did I. He said we rode down the road without letting go of the boat he held, that hopped and croaked like a toad. We didn't progress all that fast, for his back was glued to a wall, but he spoke of life of one Joe Bream. I'm not familiar who Joe Bream is, who met his death in the fall. One Joe Bream, or Breen, the son of a lighthouse keeper, a strong, muscular lad of 15, who swam for miles in the night, a knife between his teeth after a shark out of sheer heroism. We stopped and I held the goat by the horn. He opened his mouth as to speak, but all that I heard was a kind of rattle. He must have been incredibly weak. His silence seemed more natural to me, as we stood and then admired the view of the first bats that flew out of the night together, though there returned but a few. No fucking clue. The only thing I got was sheer terror at the sight of bats, because I hate bats. I have a phobia of bats. I've discussed that many times on the channel, so we're just gonna skip on through. But if you have any idea what this song means, let me know in the comments section. The 6 feet under, I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, let's start with the music and the vocals. Very simple, very effective. I have a hard time trying to describe, like, if I had to describe this song to somebody. Noir, weird, tongue-in-cheek, especially with the vocal work. I mean, the boom, boom, crash, crash. And I particularly like the little the recession or succession of the snare drum hits. Obviously, they tried to, I assume they worked it to sync with the music, obviously, with the boom, boom, crash, crash. I mean, that to me was effective in keeping me entertained, for sure. This is very entertaining, even though I don't know what the hell was going on whatsoever. I said it was Pippi Longstockings. I have no fucking clue if that's correct or not. Again, let me know in the comment section. 6 feet under, I would greatly appreciate that. And then it got all trippy, like a bad trip in the middle-ish end, or like the 2/3 of it in. Yeah. I'm just at a loss for words. It almost reminds me, there's a show on MTV2 in the early 2000s. I want to say 2001, 2002 is when it started. It's called Wonder Shows, and I'm going to play a small clip here just to show you what I'm talking about so you can kind of get the idea.
When I grow up, 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 when I grow up.
Yeah, it, especially with the like kiddish or the kitty like vocals, I would assume during what would be the chorus part. It just reminds me of like 100% of that show. So, I mean, take that for what it's worth. And again, that all this being said, I don't even know how to fucking rate this thing, because did I enjoy it? Yeah. was it like a masterpiece? Far from it, but it intrigued me. It's I wouldn't say mysterious, but it's quirky enough to like, huh? Is there something like more to it than I'm missing? Maybe not. I don't know. But it's not going to win any awards, is what I'm going to say. But it did its job for what it was, and the visuals were quite nice, engaging, and slightly terrifying at parts. So, that being said, score. I am going to give this 3.5 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score, for all the reasons I just stated. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of Reviews and Reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.